think that's going to be good. Or at least it's going to be what we get out of this. Woo-wee, baby. It has been a day and a half. Actually, it's just been a month, I think. April Fools has not stopped making a fool out of me. That's for certain. That's for certain. But we're finally here. Oh, we have Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn. Finally, we may begin the video game. How exciting for everyone involved. Check-in text. Hello, Cobalt. Sorry I didn't see you start, Hollow Knight. But did you put a VOD up? Do you have a sweet, sweet VOD for me to, engage with? That was scary. Did you see that flicker there? I really didn't like that flicker. It might be a good thing to engage with. I don't think +3 damage. That much. Worth anything. Bloodborne, indeed. I think Hollow Knight is a really good game to stream. Alright, it has been... Oh. It has been a nightmare and a half to get everything running. I was just testing something that was hopefully going to make this game a little bit more stable. It didn't do much, but it was worth testing out, right? And while I was testing that, my computer suffered a catastrophic crash. It hit me with the, had to stop Hollow Knighting earlier because he wanted beating you up and was making you angry. Started getting tilted. I understand that. I understand that sincerely. But while I was running around and trying to do, so the computer suffered a catastrophic crash, black screen, and it said error memory management, which is not good because memory management typically means like a hard drive problem. And if I had to replace a hard drive, I'd be a little bit miffed. And I have heard that Windows is having problems with like bricking hard drives and stuff like that. So there was a lot of nervousness around that idea. Tell me if the audio is good. Tell me if the frames drop. I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't do either of those things. So audio's good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh hey, you're still alive. Vaguely. He's still vaguely alive. I'm gonna keep running around in the DLC. Audio and visual seems fine so far. Perfect. We're getting a little frame hitches, but that's on my end.
Colored by blood, but always clear with mind. Proud under the church. Be Circus, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Okay. Hey, bud, you probably shouldn't keep hitting your head. You only have a couple of those brain cells to go around. Beast of the curse, and the curse is a shackle. Shackle of the mind! Alright. Hello. Don't shoot me. But when I... crispy frame drop. When I restarted the computer, the screen started flashing black and then coming back in, and flashing black and coming back in, and flashing black and coming back in, and flashing black and coming back in. And I was like, that's not normal. That's not normal. Usually it doesn't do that. And I was right to suspect that that was indeed not normal. So I had my phone open. I was trying to look up stuff. I was trying to figure out what on earth was wrong with my $2,000 machine. Because remember, hi, Fist of Gratia. Big person. Big person. It was something to do with the graphics drivers, is what they kept telling me. Something was interacting with the graphics drivers. But the problem was, I was on the Windows website talking to what I assume is a bot, and the bot was not helpful. Gotcha. Yeah, so, like, that's, yeah. So, the thing was, is that they kept telling me to open, Task Manager. I was like, I can't open Task. Task Manager doesn't open. I can't open Task Manager. Task Manager can't open. So then I went around and was like, okay, I'm in safe mode. And they were like, okay, do this from safe mode. I couldn't do that from safe mode. It kept giving me, like, commands that didn't work or just led to nothing. And I was like, this is your thing. This is your troubleshooting bot. And it don't know nothing. It is hashtag stupid. Unfortunately, they done did broke their bot. So I was like fighting with the troubleshooting, and I was fighting with the computer, and it took like 2 hours, and eventually I just rolled it back to a previous update, because what had happened is that the computer had updated in the middle of the night, and the update had catastrophically interacted with something with the next time cuss it out. Supposedly that'll get you a real person real quick. No, I don't want to cuss out the bot. It's mean to the bot. But I did eventually just roll it back to a previous version. I updated my drivers, I updated the NVIDIA stuff, but something with the going back to the previous version just killed half my app. So I had to re-download Discord, and I had to re-download Firefox, and now they're working. Everything's working so far. But I'm just like, if Windows managed to brick my $2,000 machine, I would be going to their office and complaining quite loudly. Alright, let's look at the Fist of Gratia. A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, Simple Gratia, ever helpless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. So I'm assuming the big lady. Gratia only run? I think there's a video of that on YouTube if you want to see Gratia only run. This, or where was she? This big person was our Gratia. It turns out, looks like she died in the nightmare. So sorry to everyone who liked... She was really huge. She's like Goliath size. But sorry to everyone who was hoping for a Gratia. She's dead. I actually don't think it was Yimfa. I think it was someone else. But I don't see...
You hear the toll of the bell?
I do.
Liar. Such pettiness will be your undoing.
What do you mean?
The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hunt. And if you have the chance, put this night behind you.
Who's talking to me?
Place is better left untouched.
Did Yimfa do a funny... What was the funny April Fool's run?
Would so brazenly grow.
I am a fool.
Some places are better only for...
Well, I wish you would open the door for me. I didn't mean to lie. I just wanted to hear the toll of the bell. Dark Souls 2 poop only? I did see that. I did see that. I didn't watch it, but I did see that it was uploaded. That sounds quite good, actually. My problem is that you have to actually watch Yumfa's videos because there's no commentary or anything. It's all, like, music and editing, and it's quite good, but I have to watch it. These are scary looking. Rats? Rats? Shiny rats. Shiny rats with shiny eyeballs. Stop it. Stop running away. Bloodstone chunk. We do need that, actually. We need that for our beautiful Moonlight Greatsword. To be fair, his bottom souls have commentary, but not of him. Ah. Great ones. Oh, hey! Rude! That was rude! Okay. I think this is a job for the amygdalin arm. How far are you gonna follow me? Quite a bit. Ow! That white? Yet again, we fight more hunters, and the hunters are more dangerous than anything else. No, no. No, no, no. Do you have the church pistol? Is that what's your use? Scary enemies. A ton of damage off that sword. Hey! Where was my sweet, sweet, my sweet, sweet, don't do it. Where are you going, ma'am? Yes. No. Bad miss. Trade! I'll trade with you! Easy, easy, easy. There are some fancy come to look at this. Or what sort of nefarious purposes they were used for. I bet we'll find out. Against our will, most likely. Against our will. Alright, let's go take on the other one. Oh, hello, ma'am. Of course you're using the cane. Of course you're using the cane. It's not a church hunter if they're not using the cane. Black Sky Eye. That's going to be a very good tool for us to get. Ow. I underestimate the length of that. I underestimate the length of that that whip every time, huh? Nope. Oh, she tried to cast it again. Okay, she was way easier than her compatriot because she tried to cast. I think she was using, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure she was using Vicar Amelia's prayer. They reused the audio. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Hey, that wasn't that. Oh. Interesting. Insert eye pendant. Okay. Oh! Not where I thought you were gonna put it. This is really not what I thought that this apparatus would do. This is, quite a bit different. Oh, little vertice explosion for you guys. Gift for you. It goes in the brain hole. Where does the eye go? It goes in the brain hole. Hey. New lamp. Seems obvious to me. You're shaking your head. Well, it can be obvious to you, but to me that is fascinating and bizarre. It is a bizarre apparatus. Quite the interesting bout of machinery we have here. Let's get that 40.
Farewell, good hunt.
Thank you. Farewell to you too. Do we have enough blood rocks to make this good yet? No, not even close. Not even close, chat. Not even close. We need another 7. It might be a little bit of time before we make that good. This is all new to me. This is new area. First time playing the DLC. So we'll see what we can find. We'll see how we interact with it. Oh man, I'm a little bit off. I'm a little bit on the back foot, to be completely honest, because I don't know. It's been busy. It's been a busy week, and it's been a busy. Okay. Hello. Ooh. And our show's coming up in a... Oh, we just need another 5 or something like that. Was I not supposed to hit that guy? I just walked up to it and started smacking it, but I think it had dialogue, and that's my bad. That's my bad. As someone's in my eyes. Sorry, there was probably lore there. That's the communion rune. The communion rune. First floor balcony, communion. The show's coming up in a week, and I'm nervous about it. I'll be completely honest. I'm nervous about it. It is not laboratory floor. Not open from this side. Shortcut. It has not been a normal occurrence. Communion. Incorrect. This one's an enemy. Oh! No! And we start Tech Week pretty soon. For those who are unfamiliar with the term Tech Week, but Tech Week is where you run the show with all the tech cues, and it's for the first time with like lights, and it's supposed to be all the stuff. But the problem is that Tech Week is going to be the first time. Yeah, onion heads. They remind me of the black dumplings from Elden Ring. I guess the black dumplings would be reminiscent of them, rather. Patient room, floor 2. Patient. But, we have never even had props until, like, yesterday. So, like, so much of the stuff that I'm used to, the way that we don't even really know what the stage is gonna look like for certain. We haven't even had our staging. Because the show's supposed to be outside, but the problem with it being outside is that it's supposed to be raining. What do you guys think of that little slugman? Look at that slugman go. Oh! Hello! I was looking at the slugman! How dare you? Ow, that hurt. These guys are quite aggressive, huh? Okay, interesting. This door opens. Nope, I'm good, thank you. So we're gonna be running it with props for the first time next week, which means that I don't even know what props I have and when and where and why.
Someone help me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise.
This seems like a really bad place.
It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Oh, they did horrible things here, huh?
I'm guilty.
Lady Maria, please take my hand. Please help me. Don't let me drown.
Oh, and yeah, I guess it does serve a similar purpose as the black dumpling heads. It makes them crazy. It makes them crazy. So I don't know, and we haven't even completed a full run through, and it is going on next Saturday, and the show will go on. The show will happen. I don't know where it's going to be staged. I don't know if it's going to be outside or inside. I don't know if we're all going to remember our props or our lines, but the show will happen. It will occur, for better or for worse. Oh, hello, hello. And the Tech Week runs up into the first... These ones have littler heads. The Tech Week runs up into the first week of rehearsals of my other show, which is really unfortunate, which means that I'm gonna... There they go. Sounds like a proper rehearsal. Yeah, but usually by that point, like, you don't usually run it with costumes until Tech Week. And lights especially, because, like, tech is so slow. Lovingly, tech is so slow to get. Like, there's a lot of hurry up and wait. There's just a ton of hurry up and wait during Tech Week. What is happening? Ooh, item. Item. At least we can kill these guys pretty quick. I can imagine that this would be more... Almost fell off these stairs. I don't know. It'll happen. I'm sure it will. The show must go on. I'm just nervous about it. And I wanted today to be an easy rest day because I've been, like, freaking out about rehearsals and lines and getting everything ready and being in the show and all that fun stuff. That I wanted today to be simple and easy. Maybe run lines a little bit and then go and stream my video game to people who want to watch and have a good day. Just a nice little rest day. And then my computer blew up. And I wrestled with it for like 6 hours, and it was not a nice little rest day. But at least I played a little bit of Warframe. I built both Gyre and Saren Prime. Maybe tomorrow for the rest day? Maybe. I'm trying to remember if I have to do anything tomorrow big. I'm trying to think if I have to do anything big. And I can't remember, which is making me nervous. Curse you, Microsoft! I curse Microsoft on the daily. This man has a weapon. This is the king of the patience. You can tell because he's huge. The bigger you are, the more powerful you are. That's from software. Nice, nice. I'm trying to remember, and I'm nervous because I don't remember, which means that I'm probably forgetting something important. Probably forgetting something. I know I need to do my taxes. Do your taxes, kids. I don't want to pay my federal taxes. I don't think they deserve it. They don't deserve my money. Ooh, new door. This seems kind of Duke's Archives-y. I know that Miyazaki was a really big fan of the Harry Potter movies. That's another enemy hunter. Another enemy hunter. Big fan of the Harry Potter movies, and he really especially liked that moving staircase. So I'm assuming that this place is going to have the moving staircase. Let's see if my predictions are correct. This is all new to me. Patient room floor 4. It's all very new to me. Hello. Oh, that's your arm. Your arm became like a weird skull club. Gross. Cool. Hello. I don't know which ones are like hostile and which ones are not. And I'm nervous because I interrupted the dialogue of that one and I feel bad. I don't want to interrupt the dialogue. Dialogue is cool. Ooh, item. Dirty damp blood gem. Can I put that one back? I don't know if I want that. Dirty damp blood gem. What? Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. Oops. You sent me the text message so that you could sneak up on me, didn't you? Bloodborne. Very effective horror game. It was someone sending me a message over band. If you're not hungry, I'll eat it. Oh, you mean my dirty damp blood gem? Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. You can have my dirty damp blood gem. If you want to chat, you can eat it. Good for you, I think. That guy's got a gun! That guy's got a gun! No! Grandpa, no! Grandpa with the blicky on the stairs. Sounds like a sponge, dirty damp blood gem. Ow! One of these guys. We just killed one of these guys. Probably could parry him. I've been trying to get there. I don't know if our backstabs actually... Oh, our backstabs do. Probably because our weapon does decent. Alright, alright, alright. Should we just keep going up? Keep going up? What awaits us? I'm Dirty Damn! I like that episode. That's a good episode. Early SpongeBob, good SpongeBob. Whoa! Unpopular streamer opinion. Early SpongeBob, good SpongeBob. Unpopular streamer opinion. Ah! What the frick? No! No! The game is punishing me. Yelly. Keep go up? Keep go up, new lather? Keep go up, new lather. 3. They also really like this. Ah, what did I tell you? There's the apparatus for spinning the stairs. There is the apparatus for spinning the stairs. Spinning the stairs. We found the apparatus for spinning the stairs. I think we need to cancel this guy. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Huh. That was not the way I expected that to happen. There's the giant rats that make all of the rules. Rats, rats, we are the rats, here to celebrate another birthday bash. What do you think this Lumpulon is?
Splish, splash. Splish, splash.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns? Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows.
I should kick it. Why? It seems nice.
Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
She seems kind. You guys are mean. I don't think I'm gonna kick her.
Have you heard how curious, like a sip? Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets. Have you heard like a sip?
Okay.
But gently.
I'm sure that will be important later. Or now. Maybe. I thought this was gonna spin the stairs, and it did it? I think it did. Chat, I think it did. Chat, I think it did spin the stairs, chat. Okay. What happens if I fall down? What happens if I fall down to get these items? Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna throw. Throwing. Are you human?
Close, and you too will hear the sound of water. Listen.
Okay. So the sound of water is really important. Isn't that an Oscar winner? Guidance. Guidance. New rune. New rune, everybody. Hot dog. Hot dog. New rune, everybody. Boosts rally potential. Boosts the amount of life. When Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or perhaps nothing. And that is where he discovered the tiny being's light. Ludwig was certain that these playful dancing sprites offered guidance, and emptied Ludwig of his fears, at least. No, that's the sound of silence, also known as tinnitus. Oh, man. Rip everybody who has tinnitus. That sucks. Why does your ear do that to you? So rude. Okay, let's go check out our new... Let's go check out the way that the stairs are now. What did I say? It's based off of Harry Potter. Okay, actually, this is interesting. I watched a pretty interesting video from a guy who apparently talks about like tropes. I'm so crazy. My tinnitus sounds like crazy instead of Ray. I think that one's a stretch, but we'll work with it. That one's a stretch in Thafin, but we'll work with it. But he made it. He seems to talk about like story construction tropes and stuff like that, and rules for story construction, right? And plot construction, just as like an observer. Oh, ooh, 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 that hurt. That hurt. These ones are naked. These ones are naked. Oh, one fell to his death. Ones are naked. But this one was interesting because this video was on a potentially divisive topic. Yeah, they're naked, so they're faster. This one's headless. I wonder what this one gets. No stagger. No stagger because the head can't react to getting smacked. No stagger. This one was the rules of how to race swap a character effectively. And it was interesting because that potentially is a divisive question. It is... Ooh, that was good. It is not, I don't think, wrong to say that there are certain people who will always be mad, no matter what you do when you race swap a character. And there are some who will always be pleased with a certain level of doing exactly that. This was not performed towards either of those extremes. It was just a straight up like trope talk. How to do this effectively in a story. What are the most effective race swaps and where and can you not do it, right? And why? Why does it not work? And it was actually really interesting. It was specifically talking about HBO's Snape and what makes him not work as a race swap and why any other number of Harry Potter characters would have worked better. Oh, that was a lot of intimidation from him. But it kind of gave voice to something that I've thought about. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I didn't pass the vibe check, chat. Didn't pass the vibe check. Don't do it to Severus Snape. Exactly right. Exactly right. There was a lot of rules, and Severus breaks a lot of them, right? When the race swap becomes more... I'm trying to remember, because he had like a bunch of rules set out, and it was well explained, and it made... Oh, hi, Simon.
Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret.
Alright, thanks, Simon.
Go on. Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower. She hides the real secret.
Yeah, that was like... You can't have people be suspicious of the only black professor at Hogwarts.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle. Everything's pale now.
That's messed up. Right? Because obviously it sends an unfortunate implication. And you also probably don't want the only black professor to join the wizard neo-Nazi group. Obviously. Because it says something, maybe, that you don't think that you were trying to say. And also you can't have the only, like, one of the only black students at Hogwarts be bullied by your main character's dad. Ew, whoa, hello, Las Plagas. That was gross. Horrifying. Ew, 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 ew. No. Because it says something bad about your main characters. Hello, everyone. How are you? We're in hell, actually, I think. This is a very scary place. Hello, everyone. Hogwarts needs an American wizard, one that makes chemistry, machinery, and physics. Physics. Oh, hello. Hello. Who are you?
Lady Maria? No. You're someone else.
Indubitably. I'm Bonita
Please.
Franklin.
Could you do something for me?
Bonita Franklin can do anything for you.
I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Please.
You're full of corn and tacos. That sounds
For
awesome.
me. I need
Chat, I don't know about that request. Brain fluid. Murky, mushy, brain fluid. I don't know. I really think it's interesting, like the construction of stories, the construction of tropes. And I always there are certain things that I notice that I want to be able to point at and go, I don't think this is right. And sometimes the changes are made and people go, you don't think it's right because of this. And it's like, no. Something has fundamentally changed. Something has fundamentally changed and it doesn't work anymore. Right? So it's nice to have this guy explain it so clearly. I want that for a lot of stuff. As people are like, oh, this is a good idea, because we keep talking about retcons and remakes and reboots on this here channel, and they will make a change, and it's like this says something about the previous installments that you probably didn't intend to say. Like, you just thought it was cool, or you just thought it would make a nice action sequence, or you like midi-chlorians. I think midi-chlorians are a really good example, because we're on Star Wars. And I went on a Star Wars wiki walk the other day. And I started reading about a bunch of random glup shittos from across the Star Wars universe. And... oh, man. It's like, midi-chlorians are generally considered not a good addition to the Star Wars universe. Not a good addition to the Star Wars universe because it explains something that did not need to be explained. Huh. I'm reading about brain fluid. That's why we're just standing here. Sorry. We need to give Adeline brain fluid. Okay. So we did need to kick the soccer ball. You guys were right. We needed to kick the soccer ball. Because I was wondering if there was a technical issue that popped up because you went quiet. No, sorry, I was reading. I should have said that beforehand so that you guys didn't wonder where I was going. Oh, hello, sir. That was scary. Vindicated! Yes, you are vindicated, chat. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, chat. We do need to beat the soccer ball to death. Sorry. Sorry, soccer ball. I knew my immediate violent urges are to be trusted. I don't know about that, chat, but I don't know about that, chat. But yes, indeed, we're going to have to say hello to a brain. We're gonna have to say hello to a brain. Here. Laboratory floor 5. We killed that one guy, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. I mean... Ow! Never mind. Never mind! I walked straight into whatever that was. It'd be kinder to end it. I'm wondering if you get stuff for killing all the guys in there. Let us go! Let us go! Let us try again. Ew, gross. Stop being gross. This reminds... You know what this reminds me of? The House of Healing in Baldur's Gate 3. One day I will beat Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know when. Don't know where. Don't know when. But maybe one day I will. One day I will. And it will be beautiful. It will be a wonderful day. This is the room filled with men. Old men in wheelchairs. Beast blood pellet. I like their little, like, Halloween horror house giggles as they get ready to shoot you with their awesome weaponry. But we against some sunny day. Fall off. Fall off. Bye. This is Laboratory Floor 3. You're an evil man. You're an evil man, crazy man. Ah, look at that! There's traps on the floor, which cause the bookcases to blow up and hit you with a bunch of explosives. Not good. Not good. Not good. Need to avoid those. Alright, let's go back up. Yeah, what in Sen's Fortress? Yeah, I have a lot of questions about whoever designed this research hall. What scientist puts a trap door in, or puts a pressure plate in the floor that causes a bunch of bottles of acid to blow up into whoever just so happened was the unlucky individual to pass the, pass by the bookcase. Oh, you stood up for a second and that was somehow scarier than you crawling on the floor. That was scary! Woo! That is a heck of a leap on this man. Get him into basketball! Get him into basketball! My man could dunk with the best of them! Come here. I'm kind of really interested in that rally potential rune, actually. I'm really interested in that rally potential rune. Decorative Old Hunter garb. Decorative Old Hunter garb. Woo. I didn't realize we had the Constable's garb. Decorative Old Hunter garb. What do you guys think? Old Hunter garb decorated with brass trinkets. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. On a night of the hunt, it is no wonder that people would resort to superstition. I love resort to superstition when there's, like, ancient aliens from beyond understanding. The stand-up is not scary. It's a 3-frame lack of animation stand-up, that is. It's my scientific experiment. I'm testing whether people who don't expect acid vials die faster. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about, like... I want to test if people who are suddenly hit by acid immediately melt. The research hall was just building the perfect basketball boy. They couldn't seem to get the perfect mix between height and jump height. We have huge men who can't jump, and we have little men who can jump. They just couldn't seem to marry the two capabilities. Unfortunate. Hello, are you looking for your eyeballs?
Blop, blip, blop.
No, you're playing with the...
Splish, splash, splish, splish.
That's what the enlightened brain upstairs was saying.
Blip, blop.
The little... That's cute. The little, It is, it's to do with Sunflower. Sunflower makes me think of Lords of the Fallen, Lords of the Fallen 2. Watched a trailer for Lords of the Fallen 2. I'm hoping it's good. I like Lords of the Fallen 1. I don't really care for their CEO. He seems kind of like a chud. And I hope that his chudliness does not ruin my video game. They don't need to make the perfect basketball man. There's many of them already. We need to make more perfect basketball men. More perfect. More betterer. More different. But the gameplay looked pretty good. It looked pretty fun. It looks like they're trying to go for, like, a faster... Because the first Lords of the Fallen is very slow. Very methodical. But, they changed it as the game went on to be more explosive. Did that guy respawn? I thought we killed that man. Did we fail to kill? No! No! He parried us to death. He parried us to death, lads. So we did not get him. Oh, this is scary. Yeah, so if you're headless, you have no stagger. If you're clothesless, you're very fast. If your arms are bound, you have Las Plagas. Which power would you choose, guys? Would you choose to be naked? Would you choose to be headless? Or would you choose to be bound? Or huge? Or crawling on the floor with the massive jump? Wow, there's a lot of different variations of this one enemy. we're getting close to the plot of Space Jam. I should rewatch Space Jam! I like Space Jam. When I worked at my retail... Ah! We're good. We're good. Nothing bad happened. We're good. We're good. I didn't instantly die. You'd go with naked. Naked is usually fun. Naked is usually fun. Yeah, I like that. Naked is usually fun. Hello? Stay dormant. Enlarged head! Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's horrifying! Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ma'am. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is making me think of the thing. The Thing 1982. It makes me think of the Thing 1982. I don't like it. I do not like it. An enlarged head of a patient at the cathedral with a cavity that just happens to fit a human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound. Drip, drop, as water seeping up. This is why science should be illegal. I think science should also... Oh. Science should be illegal. I need to watch The Thing. I want to show my sister The Thing. I think she'd really like The Thing. I've been trying to get her to watch a movie with me for like so long. I think I've been trying to get The Thing from December of 2024 on our watch list. I want to watch The Thing. I love The Thing. Oh, the show that I'm doing has a similar like setup payoff structure to The Thing, because everybody dies. Everybody dies, and nobody trusts each other. So, I noticed that the director at rehearsals, or not at rehearsal, at auditions, had a Thing hat. So when he called me for the like, hey, do you want this part? I was like, oh yeah, I was reading over the script, and it really reminds me of The Thing. And he was like, that's one of my favorite movies. And I was like, score. Look at that. I know how to play to the interests of the I know how to play to the interests. I feel bad about killing her, guys. I feel bad about killing her, guys. Sorry. You have brain fluid. I need your brain fluid. Ew. Grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid. Wobbles and bounces! Got it for the bound lady. Yeah, you're right. Do it. I love Ian. What's his last name? McDiarmid? He is so much fun as Palpatine. And I can tell that he's having a ton of fun as Palpatine. I just wish that he accepted the stunt double so that they could do the crazy lightsaber fights that they were planning. But he wanted to do the lightsaber fights himself, and I can't fault him for that, because that is really cool. But that means that the lightsaber fights had to be really easy, because he is an old... Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. In the early days of the Healing Church, the Great Ones were linked to the ocean, and so the cerebral patients would imbibe water and listen for the howl of brain fluid writhed inside the head. The initial makings of internal eye. Yep, not many get to fight Samuel L. Jackson and win. Indeed. Indeed. I actually really like Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. Oh, hey! Are you alright?
Have you heard?
Chat! She didn't die! We beat her to death with the hand of a god, and she didn't die! We are absolved of all guilt!
It bellows from deep
We can bash her head in as much as we want because it instantly reforms! I would like Gungan victory music in chat right now, please, and 10 air horns and a squad of cheerleaders. Thank you. Thank you. 4 billion gifted subs to the head. Yeah, it's perfectly fine to kick her off the ledge. She'll just bounce. She'll just bounce back. She's perfectly adaptable. She is the ultimate life form. We are absolved of all sin. Alright, let's go see what we need. I should have been a cheerleader. I would have been a really good cheerleader. Insert 40 air horn for no sin. 40 air horns for being sinless. We are without sin. Hello. I don't have the trap to deal like 400 damage to him this time. No, stop it! I hate you. Come here. Where are you running to, sir? Okay. Aha! He's stupid! Ow! I'm stupid! He makes me nervous. I wish he'll take me in and make me breakfast. I come from a land down under. Nice. Whoa, that was an interesting move he just did. Ow, he shot me in the face. At least it's not like the, what's his name from, the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, where his church pistol just instantly murders you. Ooh! There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. He's not a problem at all. He's not a problem at all, chat. Sedatives. So now we don't have to go crazy. Now we don't have to go crazy. Here's another one.
Plop, plip, plop, plip, plop.
I got a knife in my head. And it's purple.
Plip, plop, plip, plop.
I like your little sounds funky head thing.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever curl up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. In
anything.
If I ever curl up, sometimes I like to curl up into a ball, and I'm a hush puppy.
Lady Maria, will I not sing?
Okay, smack. More brain fluid for the brain fluid. Yep, it just comes back up. It just comes right back up.
Lady Maria, will I
You're a little
not
Robin.
sing some-
You are a little Robin, you funky little brain dude. You are a little Robin, you funky little brain dude. Okay. What else? What else can be done? No, no, no. Ah, yes, the bloody crow of Columbus and his sword Chicago. And his sword, the mighty Chicago. I have never seen Chicago. I know it is a classic. I have never watched it. Sorry. And you'll never make me. I'll never see Chicago. I haven't seen Chicago. I haven't seen Moulin Rouge.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
We can fix that? Didn't even know it was a show. It is a Broadway classic. I think it's Broadway. I think it's Broadway. I still don't know the, like, oh. Hello. I didn't realize we were gonna get here today. These guys are the living failures. Otherwise known as my chat. Aww. Aww, that was mean. Aww, that was mean. Shouldn't have said that. Let's get a... I like this song a lot. Living Failures has a baller theme. Baller theme. Yeah, these are the patients, but they're big. Ow. Don't do that. I don't know what you're doing. These guys got a really good theme. Laser beams. So something sunflowers! Sunflowers have significance to these guys in some way. Because that patient downstairs was also fussing with sunflowers. Sunflowers have something to do with these guys. Oh, this theme is so good. Ow! It's based off of Gustav Holst's Mars, I want to say. Pretty sure this one's based off of Mars. Oh yeah, sunflowers are from the sun. And that's what I was thinking, that it has a connection to the cosmos, because the sunflowers always point towards the sun. I mean, that's why they're important in Lords of the Fallen. That's why Judge Cleric has such a connection to sunflowers. Because of, you know, Aureus being the god of the sun and light and stuff like that. They can cast magic. I don't really think I have the resources to take these guys on right now. That didn't do anything. It's worth a try, though. They're like the goobers. Do you think these are the primordial, or like this is the first try at making goobers? They didn't do it right. Yeah. They didn't do it right. Okay, they're doing something cool. Ah. I still vibe with your chat. Oh, hello. Very cool. Very cool. I dislike it. Chat, you killed me. I died to my chat. Good theme. Good theme. Good theme. Hi, Simon. I died. I gotta go back up. Simon. Simon, I freaking died. Ooh, hello, Vertices Explosion.
Please.
Yes. I have brain fluid.
Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind.
Ew. Oh, ew. Oh, gross sound.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound.
Yeah, I heard it quite clearly.
Do you hear it too?
Please do not do that again.
Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too.
Where are you?
That
Sure.
makes me happy. But I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you. But you don't mind, do you?
No, not in the slightest. Blood of Adeline. Blood taken from Adeline, patient of research hall. Restores HP. Continues to rejuvenate it some time. Adeline was originally one of the blood saints. Received treatment church to cultivate worthy blood. Adeline's one of the few cases out. Okay.
That don't. I shouldn't.
Wait, no, what did you say?
Oh, there you are. Don't be greedy. As they say, fear the thirst for blood. I should know. I was once a blood saint too.
I don't know if that counts as a laugh, chat. I'm gonna call foul on that counting as a laugh. I don't know. That was something else, I think. Bye, Simon. You're not helpful. You're not helpful. You're not helping me with the living failures. We should have a running death count to the living failures. I want that rally potential rune. I want it now. I want that rally potential. Yeah, boost rally potential 20%. That sounds really fun. That sounds very fun. I like that idea quite a bit. I want to boost my rally potential, please. Research hall. Here we go again. Only we're allowed to be living? Who's we're? You? I have to die so that you may live? Chat may be living failures, but I have to be a dead failure? That's mean. That's mean! That's mean! I didn't realize you guys were gonna bully me today. I didn't realize you guys were gonna bully me today. I've been nothing but kind to you. So the living failures, you don't get to join the club. That's so mean. Okay, do I have to use the blood before I...
Oh, how did you touch more?
I want to give you...
Because I was a blood saint. I cannot break the tenets of the church, even for you. Once you've run dry of blood.
But I want to give you the brain fluid.
Again.
How come you won't accept my brain fluid? How come you won't accept my brain fluid? I went to the failure store and no one there knew you. And no one there knew you. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so apparently I need to reload the area several times. I need to reload the area several times. So let's try the save and quit method. The good old-fashioned save and quit method. FromSoft. FromSoft tried and true. Save and quit method. FromSoft tried and true save and quit method.
As I was one.
Did not work. I want her to get me brain fluid. I want to give her the brain fluid. So let's go back to this area. I want to give her some brain fluid. Triggered by using the balcony. Hello, Adeline. I'm back. Do you want my brain fluid? Hello, Adeline.
Please, somebody, I need help. I'm trying, but I'm afraid the sound is fading.
Hello?
Is that who I think it is? Please. Oh, please, I need brain fluid. The sticky sound is fading fast. Please bring me brain fluid. I must have it. That sound, it is all that guides me. Without it, I'll be sent back to my former, lesser years.
Give brain fluid.
That's it. Let me have it.
Ugh. I don't think she's normal either, chat. I think you're right. Okay.
I can hear it. Yes. The sound that guides me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have saved me. Take this charm. Lady Maria gave it to me, but it is all I can offer, other than my own blood.
Balcony key.
Please, do not abandon me. I promise to do good.
That's heartbreaking. Thank you. That's heartbreaking. Key to the balcony on the first floor of the research hall. Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower gave this to the patient Adeline. Maria had hoped Adeline would find comfort in the faint breeze that carried the scent of flowers from the outside. But Adeline couldn't fathom her intent.
Oh, hello.
Unfathomable intention.
Sticky sound as clear as day. Slip, slop, drip, drop, slip, slop. How extraordinary. Do you think that water drips even down deep below at the bottom of the sea? Can you hear it?
I don't know. I can't say that I'm familiar with it. Chat, we're gonna leave her for a second. She's obviously... Oh, stop it! Pardon me! Alright, we got a new key, though. That's exciting. Is this the balcony? Yay! It is reminiscent of the Celestial Emissary area. In Briatus' church. In fact, it may very well be the same tile. If so, clever use of assets. I wonder what would happen if you poke a hole in those bags over there. I think something horrible would happen. I think something horrible would happen. I think obviously there is some tentacled beast living within or beneath in their heads. Yep, I think you are incredibly correct. It is the same. And you even break the window the same way. And that is the same as the, that is the same as the church. Oh, okay, interesting. It is the same as the inventory area. You are correct, Cobalt. Fascinating. Oh god! Laser beams! Laser beams! I don't pass the vibe check. 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 These guys cast magic! And those are the beds down there too. Like the snake ball head guys from the forest. Indeed. Indeed. I don't cast the vibe check. They cast magic. Okay, maybe I don't have to aggro them. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if I didn't. Hi, Simon. I keep dying. I will return. Are you normal yet? Are you normal?
Druid.
Nope, she is not normal. And dare I say, I don't think she ever will be again. Yeah, I'm wondering what's underneath those bagheads too, but I feel like the knowledge would drive a lesser man insane. And everybody knows I am the least of men. Alright. Go down here. Trying again, shall we? The laser beams were a little bit scary. Are they gonna laser beam me again? Yes, they are. yes, indeed they are. Ah! Okay. They do indeed laser you again. We have to be careful. We have to be careful, chat, because these men are machine guns. These men are capable of immense ranged firepower. Black Sky Eye! Black Sky Eye! Black Sky Eye! We got Black Sky Eye! That is a new hunter tool, my friends. Don't cast magic at me. Soft Eye blessed by a phantasm. They were discovered through Bergenworth's contact with the arcane, but in the end revealed nothing. Deep within the eye lies a vast stretch of dark sky that rumbles with an endless storm. The slightest rub of the tiny orb, and a rock will tumble. I like that. I like that. That's our new tool. That's our new tool. The DLC added new tools that kind of, filled a hole that the base game had, which is basic ranged option. Basic ranged option. Not in the base game. You had to get the DLC for that. Or up here and see what we got. Just a way back down. Oh, there's a just over there. Ready for this? Oh yeah, first try. First try, easy peasy, no problems whatsoever. Parkour master, pulsing damp blood gem. Okay, that one's pulsing. Like we're at a nightclub. Where's our dirty damp? Dirty damp! Oh. It's bad. Unfortunately, anything... Oh, HP continues to recover +4. That's interesting. Boost rally potential. Another boost rally potential. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't. Oh. I love boost rally potential. What was I gonna say before I distracted myself? Probably nothing intelligent. Helpful or useful. Think before you speak, or whatever. Ah. Item. Item on altar. Lawrence's skull. Lawrence's skull. Not a messenger hat. Is it not a key item either? There it is. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past, and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memory. He did not fear the old blood, chat. He did not fear the old blood, as Master Willem begged him to. And this lack of fear of the old blood, well, turned him into a big beast. Turned him into a big monster. Turned him into a big, ugly monster. I'm pretty sure Lawrence is considered like one of the worst bosses in the game, lovingly. Lawrence is considered one of the worst bosses in the game, lovingly. There's a little monster! Hey, guys! Just stop your ritual. There's a little gremlin underneath. There's a little gremlin underneath the table. I think what this, okay, so let's do a reading. Let's do a reading. We all know that the bells, old blood should be eaten liberally. Chat, I don't think that's true. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do a reading, right? Because obviously we have a deacon or a vicar of the healing church here. He's part of the choir because his eyes are blindfolded, right? His eyes are blindfolded. This guy he ain't got no legs. Ain't even got legs. We got one guy in a hood reading a book. A book is where knowledge is stored, right? A book is where you keep knowledge. So you have one man with knowledge and then a bell. And we know that bells in this game are used to call things from beyond. The bell can call from beyond, right? It's a little beckoning bell, the little beckoning bell. So here he has the beckoning bell, and they're all standing over a man, which we put an eye in his skull, and we literally ascend. My book, for all knowledge can. Thank you, Hermaeus Mora. So we literally put an eye inside his skull, and we also literally ascend because it is an elevator. It is an elevator, and the ascension keeps him above the beast. He is placed above the beast, which is below the table, below man. This is just a reading. This is just a reading. I'm just riffing here. But you have the beast below the table. You have the man that you put the eye in his skull. The eye in the skull literally ascends him, and the ascension is being overseen by the members of the church, whose gloves, look at their gloves. This is interesting to me. The gloves are separate, right? The gloves are separate, and they're also white. I wonder what that means. Have you thought that maybe the curtains were just blue? Yeah, but why are the gloves white? The gloves are separate from the rest of the statue and are whiter. Their hands are literally clean. Their hands are literally clean. But as we know, if you just turn around, you have all the evidence of the church's sins in this building here. And yet, with the way that they depict themselves, holders of knowledge, blind to that except which is needing to be seen, and the beckoning of the beyond, their hands are literally clean. Literally nothing in a piece of media goes deeper than the surface level. Yep, I think actually chat is right. I'm reading too much into it. I think chat is right. I'm reading too much into it. The beast is just here because no, I don't want to go down. I'm descending. I lost my knowledge because I agreed with chat. You guys brought me down with you. I agreed with a fool and I lost my place in heaven. Can I go back up, please? Okay, good. So the entire elevator is also a pressure plate, which is something we learned now. A little bit of environmental analysis for you kids. But of course, it could all just be empty. Device is currently inoperable. Oh, it's because the elevator's down. Anti-intellectualism claims another soul. You are now damned to hell. Sorry about that. Are the guys who run Hell Canadian? I could totally imagine that. I could totally imagine that, where they're like, hey, you're damned to hell. Sorry about that, bud. You're gonna spend eternity in hell. Sorry about that. Die. Ow. Ow. Black Sky Eye, go! Okay, it's not that great a damage. But it is a good tool. It is a good tool to have in our back pocket. There's stuff there that I feel like I want to get. Ow, 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 ow. Die, beast. Ooh! Interesting. An artisanal shield crafted with blue glass, originally used to safeguard the leader presiding over a sacred healing church ceremony, and later supplied to tomb prospectors, in particular those exploring the labyrinth of Iz. The blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all form of... I do know that the lock shield is actually pretty good, like, holy defense, or whatever. Magic defense. It stops you from dying to crazy magic. But it's not good otherwise, because shields are not good in this game. But this one's pretty decent. It has a purpose. I'm glad I went and got that. That's a cool item. There's an item there. Ooh, yeah, let's go get that item. I love items! Items are cool. Don't throw things. Throwing things is rude. Ow. I love rallying so much. Quicksilver bullets. Oh, but it's not just bullets. I knew it. There's stuff in there. Who's there? Oh, you're one of the arm ones. We fought like one of the... Oh! I see. I see. That was problematic. Underground cell key! This was a really good stop. This was a really good stop. This was a really good stop to go by because we got the underground cell key. Very good. Very good find. That's where the living failures are. Bing bing. Bing bing. Bing bing. That's an elevator. That's an elevator of some sort. I mean, we could throw ourselves at the living failure. How do you get there again? Where's my elevator, like... Where's my elevator level? I pull a lever. Hello? Elevator. Oh. You just fall. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Why not? I love it. Very neat. Let's go again.
I have failed.
No, you're fine. You're fine, kid. Let's go. Good elevator. Has an emergency hatch. Indeed. Indeed. Ow! He hit me on the backswing. I really like that sound it made. Ow! Alrighty. Alrighty. Good try. Good attempt. Good attempt. We'll go use that cell key, how about? We'll go use that cell key, how about? The first hunter of hunters came from the additional right, curse. Bye. Our cool shield doesn't really help that much. I didn't use it once, but it really doesn't seem to help that much. Isto gratia. How much of a stagger do you think this does? Too bad it doesn't really seem to have like a actual moveset. Punches. Can we buff it? Can we make it stronger? Does it have blood gems? It does not get blood gem. Okay. Oh! It's 11:30. Everybody make a wish. It has strength. It gets buffed by strength. Takes a lot of stamina, too. But it doesn't seem to do that much damage, chat. Doesn't seem to do that much. Less than ideal. Open door with underground cell key. Oh! Oh, hey! Whoa, hey! Hey! Sir! What was that about? I can see why they put you in prison. You suck. You suck. What was that about? Me and you got beef now. I hate your gun. I hate that all the NPC hunters have the stupid they have this stupid church gun. That does the two. Sorry, I'm focusing really hard. Pretty useful little tool we have here. Are you joking? Come on. You want to die, you know you do. Yeah! That sucked. Alright, what other horrors are awaiting us in this cursed place? Church pick. Church pick. One of the old trick weapons of the healing church. A hunting weapon formed for one of the giant picks that appears in old beast tales. The church pick initially serves as a large sword, but when transformed, functions as an extended war pick. In spite of its origins, it is a highly practical weapon. Okay. Highly practical weapon to get, I guess. It was annoying, that's for sure. Does this thing cause you to stagger? I'm sure it does, but like, not entirely the most helpful. Frenzy Cold Blood. Frenzy Cold Blood. Can I open this door? Are you gonna open this door for me yet, brother? Let me in. I want in. He's not letting me in. I think I have to ring a bell or something. Let me in. Okay. Hey, are you alright in here, dude? Are you alright, dude? Hey, man. What's up? Are you alright? Hey, man. What's up? Are you alright? Hey, man. Hey, man.
Circus and curses shackle. Only the true blades of the
You alright? Hey, man. Are you alright?
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear.
Are you alright?
Ground under the church. Beasts are cursed and curses shackle. Only the true blades.
Are you alright, man? Are you...
Shrouded by night, but
I don't think...
Colored by blood, but
I don't think we...
always mind.
Okay, I guess we'll just leave him.
Only
Bye.
the true blades of the church.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Well, that was a fat lot of nothing. Lovingly. 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 I think we should go back to the Hunter's Dream to restore our stuff and then try again with the Living Failures. The Living Failures seems to be the capstone of this stream. If we can kill them and go on to Lady Maria, that might be fun. But I don't know how much Lady Maria is, like, how much we're gonna get out of Lady Maria. I feel like Lady Maria is gonna be like Ludwig, where it just takes four freaking ever to get her dead. But the research hall explored in one session is pretty good. Especially because that's my first time ever doing the research hall. I have never done that content in Bloodborne before. I think there's one major area of the DLC left after this, which is kind of crazy to think about. Hello? I think that we found Adeline.
Oh, hello. One last time. Will you fetch brain fluid just one last time? The murky, mushy fluid that will make me whole. The sound whispers to me. So very close, right into my ear. My head, just a head. That's all there is. I need my baptism. Please, I beg of you.
Did we do something less than moral?
Be something.
Brain fluid! But she's fine. She's fine. She gets back up.
Please, the or perhaps.
Sorry, I skipped a little bit of dialogue there.
already brimming
It's never immoral to feed someone brain fluid. Give brain fluid. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, I hate that sound. Through a straw?
I see a shape. My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
Milkweed!
Revelation. Just for me. Thank you. For everything. Really. I used to be nothing.
Oh, you used to be a blood saint. This... Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think Adeline is perma-dead. Oh, dear. That's sad. A transcription of the Inhumans' sticky whispers that reveal the nature of celestial attention. Those who take this become a lumen that peers toward the sky, feeding phantasms. Luscious. Phantasms guide us, lead us to further discovery. Okay. We fed her brain fluid and then she immediately died. Does that count as immoral? It's chat said that it's never immoral to feed someone brain fluid, but Adeline is gone, and it was because we fed her brain fluid. Alright, I want to try to run past all the enemies and go straight to the living failures.
I have failed.
No, you're fine. Bye. No, she was immoral by dying. It's her fault then. That sounds a little victim blaming. Ow! I didn't realize I still had the Fist of Gratia. Bonk! Yes, okay. It's not the consumption of the brain fluid, it's how you get it. Oh, I see. It's only victim blaming if you see them as victims. Wow, okay. You guys are evil today. There's something going on. You guys are evil today. My frames are chugging. The game doesn't like their magic. Okay, we gotta get away from that magic. Careful, careful. Yeah. Okay. I think we have, must be something in the water. Yeah, brain. Got laced evil juice. These guys were laced with evil juice. Jamba juice. These guys are crazy. Alright, nope. A little bit of rally, then top it all off with... No. Magic's bad. Okay. One down. At least these guys are pretty easy to carry. One down. Are they gonna do the thing? I'm waiting for them to go phase change. Because once they do... Yep, here it is. Astel's Meteor. Let's hide behind the sunflower tree because, that was scary. Music change, though. Okay. Oh, God. Good music change. Yeah, Final Fantasy summoning spell. It's like Astel's Meteor from Elden Ring. Final Fantasy Tactics would be a good stream, I think. Final Fantasy Tactics would be a lot of fun. Any Final Fantasy game, actually, because I'd be playing a lot of them for the first time. And they're kind of gaming history. Oh! I so thought I was dead there. I would be so sad. Oh, they're doing the thing again? At least the meteors always come from the same direction, so you can hide behind this tree like this. That's pretty good. That's why they're failures. They can only call meteors from one direction. No, 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 no! Don't do it! Don't do it! I don't want to get stun locked! Get behind the tree! I haven't been able to get a parry in a while. That's where most of my damage comes from. Are you gonna do it again? No! Catch. We're gonna run out of blood vials. Oh, they're doing it again. This is probably the slowest Living Failures fight ever recorded. Probably one of the slowest Living Failure fights ever recorded. Don't cast magic! Are you gonna attack again? Yeah, yeah. Magic bad. Dang it. One down. Prey slaughtered! Does the meteor still come? Oh, one came down. Hey, there we go. Prey slaughtered. And it only took 15 blood vials. Crystal Chronicles would be a neat co-op game if it could be made to work. I've never heard of Crystal Chronicles. Explain to me Crystal Chronicle. Yippee! We did it. Easy boss. Freaking easy boss. Living Failures? Not even a problem. We didn't die to them once. Don't look at the recording! Don't look at the recording. We didn't die to them once. Did not die to them once, my friends. Easy game, easy life.
Very well.
It's the GameCube game. Technically a spin-off. How many spin-offs does Final Fantasy have? How many spin-offs does Final Fantasy have? Because I'm thinking it's going to be around 2 trillion. I'm thinking it's going to be around 2 trillion. 2 trillion spin-offs. I remember reading, and I don't know how true it is, that Final Fantasy was going to be the last one. And that's why they called it Final Fantasy. The co-op part required the Game Boy Advance cables. I remember playing through the Game Boy Advance League cables. I was playing like Emerald, and my friend was playing Pokemon Sapphire, and we'd fight and trade, and it was awesome. That friend also made it that I never got Rayquaza, because I had a level like 70 something Wailord when I went to go catch Rayquaza, and my level 70 Wailord knew Ice Beam and hit Rayquaza, a flying dragon type, with Ice Beam, instantly knocked it out, one hit KO that dragon. And I went to school later in the day, and I was like, I just knocked out Rayquaza. Should I, like, reset, go back to my last save? And my friend was like, no, the legendaries respawn. Legendaries respawn, it will be back. And I was like, oh, okay. Nope. Nope, you get one chance. You knock out that legendary, legendary's dead. You lose. Game over. I lost that, like, I permanently lost that that cartridge of Emerald. I have no clue where it went, and I'm so sad. It got boggarted. A boggart stole my copy of Pokemon Emerald. That was the first Pokemon game I ever got to play and own, because I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon growing up, because Pokemon are from the devil. Okay, Lady Maria is so beautiful, she tanks our frames. Lady Maria is so beautiful, she tanks our frames. Yeah, Legendary respawns in Platinum onwards. Yeah, which is crazy because I don't think Platinum was even out yet. Why does Lady Maria tank my frames? Lady Maria. Why? Are you going to take my frames the entire fight? Because if so, that's going to be bad. I was thinking I should play Cyberpunk again. I've been thinking about playing Cyberpunk. I like Cyberpunk. Good game. Hello.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Another FromSoft Eastern European waifu. Lady Maria. Oh, how gentle you are letting me go. How sweet of you.
Oh, I know very
Oh
well
no, the frames.
how the secrets beckon so sweetly.
Yes, I love secrets a lot.
Only an honest death will kill you now. Eliminate you from your wild curiosity.
Sure. Oh yeah, no. We're gonna be chugging frames the entire fight, huh? Ow! Well, that's not fair. You're moving at 2 frames a second, ma'am. Ah! Ah! This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough if this is the way the game's gonna look. Okay, guys, we gotta learn how to fight Lady Maria, but we only have 2 frames to see her moves. Okay, so if I'm facing a certain way, she no longer sucks. The only mechanism that eats you frames. Yeah, I have to face a certain way. I have to face a certain way. I need bullets. Ow! What gun do you have, ma'am? What gun do you have? Is that Evelyn? Are you using the Evelyn? Ooh. A woman of taste. Don't shoot me! Shooting me is rude. She has the dash step that's really cool. Aha! Baited. You're baited! Why'd you do that? Ah! Okay. Ow! Ooh, she's got big sword beams now. She's like, what's her face? From Ashes of Ariandel. Oh, big hit. Woo! Stop doing that. I can't look at you from over here. Ah! Yes! Oh, cool move. But I can't look at... Ah! She's doing something else! Okay. Cool move. Is that Blood Flame? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool move. It's like, what's its face? In, ooh, laser beam. That was cool. Oh, so close. This is the natural Bloodborne experience. Yeah, where you're fighting her at no frames per second. Really close, huh? Imagine a first try Lady Maria with no frames. But I'm not that good, chat. Yeah, real good first try. Real good first try. But she's a lot like, what's her face? Lady Frida. She's a lot like Lady Frida, and she's also a lot like, I'm Blade of Mikola. Frida and Gale. I don't know, yeah, she's a lot. Oh, hey, my frames! She's not taking them this time, and I still get hit in the face. Because our first try was so good, now I have to, like, fail every other time. You know how it is. Cutscene budget. Now you're no longer handicapped. I'm always at a disadvantage because I'm at the controller. Darn it, let me shoot you in the face. Ooh, Rakuyo. Don't use your gun. I like the idea of using the Holy Moonlight sword on her. Because it's, you know, it's... Oh, we... Legendary Hunter, Bonita Franklin. Using Ludwig's Holy Sword. Ow, that was cool. Nice little combo for her. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, she's doing her big... Doing her big thing. Oh, hit me with the laser beam. Hit me with the laser beam. Yeah, I do think it was actually the cutscene in Daffin that the cutscene made it. For some reason, you couldn't freaking see her. Which is big if true. Big if true. Oh man, you know what this means? We're gonna run out of blood vials. We're gonna run out of blood vials fighting her. You know it's true. I know it's true. We're gonna run out of blood vials fighting her. Alright, let's go. Once more into the breach. This time we got less parries. Oh, that would have been a parry if my gun didn't decide to miss. God, this sword is like so short, actually. Debated. I want to get more. I like that. Give me more bullets. Yeah, that move you gotta jump into because it's like other big FromSoft jump ladies. That's probably an instant kill if it lands. Come on. He likes teleporting. I wish I could teleport. Oh, that's sad. No more half parries, chat. If she hits us at any point, we lose the parry. Oh, hello. Big damage. Come on. Come on. So close. Yeah, do you see that? No, just keep edge walking. Just keep edge walking. Nice move. That's it. 3 tries! Woohoo! 3 tries for the Lady Maria. That one was easier to me than Ludwig the Accursed. Boggers! Boggers! Woo! Easy boss, not even hard. Good boss, though. That's a good boss. My heart is pumping. My heart is pumping. Good boss. Good job, FromSoft. Lady Maria. Can we get 6 rounds of applause in chat for Lady Maria? Lazy Maria? No. Lady Maria? Oh, man. The thing about her in comparison to Ludwig the Accursed is that I can't really think of a boss that's similar to Ludwig. But Lady Maria is in a long FromSoft tradition of murder ladies. Yay! Thank you, Cobalt. Yay!
I sensed a liberation from heavy shackles.
Oh.
Not that I would know. How passing strange.
So, thing important to note, the doll is based off of Lady Maria. If you guys were wondering, yes, they have, I think, the same voice actress, I think. And they have the same face. And the grave that the doll sometimes goes to is implied to be Lady Maria's grave, which is why we can go to the nightmare from it. And in the real world, where we got the... where is it? Old Hunter Bone. It is said that he was an apprentice to Old Gehrman and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first of hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his veins. But the thing is that they're found... yeah, same model in general, except the doll has doll features. Here we are. Just buy all the inside armor. But the doll, interestingly enough, where is it? I passed it, I bet. As segmented bits and pieces, but she shares her face with that of Lady Maria. And her voice. Well, does Gehrman have anything to say about it? Does Gehrman have anything to say about it? Let's put on the Maria, because she has a real tricorn. I love tricorns. We should bring back tricorns. Where's the Maria garb? There it is. And she has a nice little, what are those called? Rufflet. I don't remember what they're called. Let's read. Among the first hunters, all students of Gehrman, was the Lady Hunter Maria. This was her hunter's cap, crafted in Canehurst. Maria is distantly related to the undead queen, but had great admiration for Gehrman, unaware of his curious mania. So, hence the burning blood. The burning blood. Lady Maria was related to the hunters of Canehurst. And she dresses like a pirate! She dresses like a pirate!
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits...
Oh, he's still talking about chat. Supposedly iron is relatively flammable. You can set fire to iron?
Before you has a holy chalice.
Can you?
The tomb of the gods.
Can you set fire to blood? Can you burn blood?
Most of the
Okay, I don't care about the chalices. I don't care about the chalices. I want you to talk about Maria. Yeah, I already got the chalices. Chat, somebody blow this man up. Somebody blow this man up. He doesn't want to talk about his student. He had a weird relationship with Maria. You had a weird relationship with him. Blood is liquid. You can burn liquid. You can boil it. You can't burn liquid? What about gas? What about gas? Gas is flammable, Cobalt. You could burn gas. And oil. What about oil, Cobalt? Yes, I want to hold up the Celestial Dial. Unfortunately for everyone, we're dressed like Maria because she's got drip. She's got the drip. I can't believe it only took us... I think we died to living failures more than we did Lady Maria. I would like a run back on that, but I think we died to living failures more than we did Lady Maria. I wish I could articulate what the sunflowers mean. Living Failures is the hardest boss in any media, says chat. It says chat. Ooh, look at these little cairns. These little... Oh, are these seashells? That's so cool. Sorry, I really love the stacked shells.
By the wrath of Mother Goss. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Oh, please. Atonement for the wretches.
I think we just stepped into, obviously, hence why we're here. Indeed.
And their children.
Indeed.
And their children's children forevermore. Each wretched birth will plunge each child into a lifetime of misery.
What a curse. I think we just stepped into a Lovecraft novel. I really like the blue in her coat. I don't know if it's blue because of the fishing hamlet, but this blue is gorgeous.
Blasphemous mud, atonement for the wretches.
Wrath of
Mercy. Mercy.
What is the Latin chant? Miserere nobis. Miserere nobis. I can't remember. We haven't been in one already? Yeah, but look at this place in Thafin. Look at this place and don't tell me. Shadow over Innsmouth. It's just Shadow. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you're a man. Fish noises. Bibs. You gotta use the big B emoji if you're gonna do that. The big B. Oh, these guys drop blood vials. That's good, because I used an obscene amount fighting Lady Maria. I used an obscene amount fighting Lady Maria. Maggots. How do you guys feel about maggots? Are we big maggot fans in chat? Oh, hello. There is no big B. There's no big B. But wasn't that a meme? Good sounds. Wasn't that a big meme? Big meme? Bumber 15. Burger Bing But Bettis. But Bass Bing Boo Bun. Burger Bing Burger. Is Bum One Belsa's But Bungus. But Bass Bit Burn Bow. But Bite Be But Boo Bet. There it is! Yeah! Bibs Bow! The big Red Bull Bee! It's right there! We found it. We found it. Inthafin has it, I don't. I think Inthafin's on the phone. I think Inthafin's watching from mobile. Oh, 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 the spirits of the damned. The spirits of the damned are chasing me. Oh, it's kind of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I just sang that to the... Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. Spirits of the damned are chasing me. It does fit. You got phone emojis. phone emojis. These guys aren't that bad. They're kind of scary. They probably do a ton of damage. Maybe they are that bad. I don't know. You release the souls of the damned. Oh, are you... Like, do I kill you? I do kill you. Okay, cool. Aw, I wanted to knock the thing down into the well and reenact my favorite Fool of a Took. Fool of a Took. But you got this! Yeah, you do got that! I love the notepad! I see that a lot. And whenever I watch Emong, they have like that, but it's Diva and she has a notepad. And I really like that. I really like that. It's a funny emote. Good emotes. Good emotes, everybody. I should get unique channel ones, honestly. Maybe I'll ask. I don't know. I would need to find both the resources and the artist. Both the resources and the artist to do unique stuff like that. But I think you need to bother. Yeah, it's like it's a good idea. It's a good idea, Cobalt. It's a good idea. It sets your channel apart, makes it real. Branding. I think the notepad for B would be really cute. I think that's a really good idea. I don't know what you do, but I'm glad I'm taking you out now. You got a 4? I'm glad I'm taking you out now. Odd! That's an odd blood gem. Odd. Odd blood gem. Very strange blood gem. Most triangular blood gems. Oh, fire attack. Add fire attack and fire attack up. Odd gem indeed. Odd gem indeed. You got a basic 2-liter bottle one filled with liquid if you want to use it for whatever, free of charge. That's sweet. I don't know what I would use it for, but that's pretty awesome. Yeah, but I think about stuff like that, like branding and stuff like that. I see people with the most gorgeous models on the planet, and I'm like, oh man, that's so immediately eye-catching. Free because I made it myself from scratch. What do you make it in? He has the same sound effects as the Chained Ogre. Also, the what is it called? It's from Dying Light. The Goon? It's basically the big guy sound effect. It's definitely in some, like, free sound library somewhere. FromSoft loves their free sound libraries. Oh, you still live, huh? Oh! Blood gem. Big blood gem. Big blood gem for him. MS Paint, and then I made it transparent and GIMP. My being bad tonight. Well, I'm sorry. I feel like we're getting to a pretty good point to stop soon. Because we got Lady Maria, we got Living Failures, we did all of... I know the next boss is Orphan. I know the next boss is Orphan, and I am not sure we'll be able to do much to Orphan, chat. I feel like Orphan is gonna be a whole guy. A whole guy. I don't think we're gonna get Orphan in 3 tries like we did. Oh, hey! Shortcut! I love shortcuts, chat. I love shortcuts. There was a guy who fell down from the ceiling. Did you hear him? Ah! You still gotta grab! Don't kill me. Oh, that was cool. Catching the blade like that, that was awesome. That is a cool animation. Sorry, I'm just having so much fun playing Bloodborne. That I don't want to stop. Ooh, Simon's set. Wait, did Simon die? No, that doesn't look like Simon, does it? That's just a random hunter. Simon's not dead yet, right? Did Simon die? I hope not. That would be bad if we found Simon's dead body. Simon found dead in the fishing hamlet. That would be so sad. That'd be so sad. But we got a shortcut. That's pretty good. Hey, That's pretty good. I wish I was good at art. You know what would make me good at art? Just sitting down and trying. Wasn't a Simon a judge? Yeah, Simon Cowell. It was Simon's twin, Byman. By icon, Byman. Yes, Simon Cowell was indeed a judge on American Idol, and I think he's a judge on X Factor still? He was also a music producer. He was a big producer guy, and that's what made him worthy of being a judge on American Idol, even though the other ones were artists, like Randy Jackson and Paula Abdul were famous artists, and Simon Cowell was a music. He was the mean one. He was the mean British one who said funny things to people who speak badly. Because it was early 2000s reality TV, so they were looking for the freakazoids and the weirdos so that we could all laugh at them on TV. Fish dog! Fish dog! What the frick is that? Fish dog! That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh, I should read the Herod set. My bad, guys. My bad. Certain church hunters obfuscate their identities and slip into the nooks and crannies of the city. This is the garb that allows those harrowed individuals to go unnoticed. These hunters are keen to early signs of the scourge, serving as a first line of defense against its outbreak. Or perhaps, when the time is ripe, they find signs of the scourge where there are none. It just goes to show, the corner beggar is not always who he's. So the church secret police. Simon is part of the church secret police. Interesting. Interesting. And they find signs of the scourge where there is none. That's obviously a reference to the church committing a murder. The church committing a murder. Removing people who might get too close to the truth. To the truth. If I understand correctly, Black Sky Eye does a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, it has a ridiculous amount of scaling even after level 40. It has a ridiculous amount of scaling even after level 40. Cobalt, are you planning to stream more Hollow Knight tomorrow? I'm finding no signs of the scourge where they're awesome. I can't even see the scourge. I have no clue where it is. Definitely, yeah, same time. Then I want to pop in and watch. What was the time you did it today? I was probably dying. My computer was not working. 6 p.m. Eastern. Alright. Alright, I want to pop in and watch that. I would like to pop in and watch that. I think it's so funny that every video game uses that. I want to know who made those original big boy sounds. Because every video game uses that free sound library. Ow. Oh, guys. No. Okay, so the anchor moveset sucks. Yep, the anchor moveset sucks. They never taught me what the scourge looks like, so I can't say that I know what it is. I can't say I know what it is. Hornet only took you 3 tries to beat when you got her. Oh, are you good at platformers, perhaps? Are you good at platformers, perchance? Perchance, are you good at platformers? I feel like Hornet's gonna take me a long time when and if I get to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's like 20 bucks, right, Team Cherry? Relatively, you'd say. I just don't play a lot of platformers. I am not very well versed in them. God, I love being able to, like... I love being able to rally so much. Ow! They make funny sounds when you hit them over the head. Is it letting everybody know I'm here? Now all of China knows you're here? Is that what happened? I don't like the big sharkman. I don't like the big sharkman, I have to say. The little sharkmen are fine. The big sharkmen suck. Oh, those guys respawn. That's cool. I like the guys who summon the souls of the damned. I'm really glad that they respawn. Hollow Knight is $15 on stream. Silksong is $20. Most I know of Hollow Knight was Hornet, that she was a boss. Everything else is new EO. It's good game, Bront. I know it's good game. That's pretty much what I know of Hollow Knight myself. Ow! Don't like the fact that they keep throwing stuff at me. Less than ideal? Don't want it. Hit them with the amygdala arm. Let's try that. Hit them with the amygdala arm. Hit them with the amygdala arm. Okay, they're still throwing things at me. I want to destroy this man. Oh, okay. I thought the Shark Man was lower than that. I didn't realize he was up here. Oh, okay. I don't like the Shark Man. Is Silksong a prequel or it is a sequel? Silksong is a sequel in terms of story. I do know that. I do know that. Silksong is a sequel. Yeah. Alright. Let's go down the well. I know the well sucks. I know the well sucks. And try to get the thing. I know where the thing is. I know what's down the well. Not bad. Okay, that guy's done. Nice. Okay, good amount of blood vials. We're gonna get a lot of blood vials. That's good. That was a weird sound. That was a weird sound. Ow. That was so much damage. That was so much damage. Okay. Let's go down the well. I know what's down here. I know what's down here. I have heard. I know that. Do you hear her? You see? Do you see why this place sucks, chat? Why won't he... Yep, yep. Well, at least we'll get used to the Anchorman's moveset. At least we'll get used to the Anchorman's moveset. We can use him to practice. But I don't know what weapon would be good against him. Obviously not the transformed amygdalin arm. I think that guy has more kills on us than Maria now. Or at least the same amount. I think that enemy type has the same amount of kills on us as Maria does. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Kind of crazy to think about. Ow. Okay. Ow! It shotgun blasted me with the Souls of the Damned. Yeah, okay, good. It shotgun blasted me with the Souls of the Damned. Alright, let's try to clear out the well. This is our new objective. This is our new objective. We clear out the well. Ow, I don't agree. I hear her. Huge. Oh, man. That anchor moveset sucks. That anchor moveset sucks to deal with. That is rough. That is rough. And we still have the other one to kill, but I think the other one doesn't have an anchor. I think the other one doesn't have an anchor. So... I mean, the other one is not that bad. It's that anchor moveset. I just don't know where it's safe to fight him. I have no clue where it's safe to attack him. Oh god, hello! That sucks! That was so unfortunate! No! So unfortunate. Oh, that's so much damage. Yeah, let's get everybody involved. Let's just get the entire camp involved. This is great. This is good, actually. This is awesome. No! Seeker just subscribed. Hey, Seeker. How are you? It's been a while. We're having a rough time in the fishing hamlet. We're having a rough time in the fishing hamlet. I'm trying my best to clear out the well. That's what I had planned. You missed Lady Maria. That went well. Aha, well. Bye-bye. Ow! Clip me. Are you gonna follow me? Aw, come on. This guy's moveset sucks. No! That's gonna kill! I knew it! He aided me! He aided me! He put me in his belly! I didn't want to go there! Yeah, I'm gonna say something, chat. A long last. Another one. I'm gonna say something, chat. I don't think those guys are very fun. Those guys kind of suck. And you gotta kill 2 of them in the well? Maybe I think it's crazy. I think it's... No! Oh my gosh! What are you supposed to do? That is crazy! What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? He's done that twice now. Where he opens the plunging attack by getting a grab. He opens the plunging attack by getting a grab. And it takes almost all your health. He's a hungry guy. Okay, so the Moonlight Greatsword isn't working. Golly, chat. Golly. Okay, so do we do something else? Okay. Okay. At least we're getting a ton of blood vials. Ow. That's a grab. They really want him to grab you. Watch out for the souls of the damned. Oh. What a shortcut. What a shortcut. Wow. I think we're going to try to ignore him entirely, actually. That might be a better... He died a couple of times at the beginning, and now I am not winning again. He is killing me every time. That is rough. That is rough. I have died more to the Whale Man than I have died to Lady Maria. And that feels wrong. That feels wrong. Hungry, hungry hippo. Stupid souls of the damn guy. Oh! Yep, that still hit me. Oh god! Why? Why are you here? No, stop! Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Bye. Bye. I get it. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I hate the anchor. I hate the anchor! Oh, the leech pile. The leech pile. Yeah, I got stuck on it. Holy but Jesus, guys. This is a really mean area. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna try again. I cannot believe that it took me 3 tries to get Lady Maria and the Shark Man. The Shark Man is what I get stuck on hard. That is crazy. But you can't parry him. You can't backstab him. He's got insane moveset variety. He's got utterly ridiculous damage. Oh god. Yep, I see it. 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 Thank you. Bye. It would be so scary if they came down. Here he comes. There's another Shark Man, by the way. Ow. Okay. No, that stupid swing. Stop it. Need to do that because he will kill me. No! 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 You're joking! You're joking! What do you mean? Where do I go? I want to be safe! No! What do you mean? I want to be safe! I want to be safe! I want to be safe! No! What is this place? Help me, Mac! I'm in hell! I don't like it! What do I do? What do I do? No! 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 What do you do? What do you do? Oh, I just dropping to tell you you're awesome for putting up with me last week. This is feeling better and hopefully it doesn't come back for a little bit. I hope so too. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm not putting up with you. I'm gonna use a list of methods to find out and bake you a cake. Amen. Find that IP address, Cobalt. Get that cake. Holy but Jesus. Hi, Nikki. You came into an interesting moment of a high octane stream. Oh, wow. Okay, guess we go again. Thanks. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. This attack on my life has left me scarred and deformed. You know, actually, ow. Ow. That freaking hurt. We actually watched Star Wars episode... Okay. Yep. You're so dangerous. You're so huge and scary. Scared. Okay. Now I have to know, is the other one on a time limit? Or is it like when this guy reaches half health? It's when he reaches half health. Stop running. Come here. No, not you. Not your turn. We're gonna kill Anchor Guy first. Or at least try to. Spam magic. Spam magic. Spam magic. Spam magic. Spam magic. Spam magic. Magic spam. Magic spam claims yet another victim. Let's try not to get just ate by this guy. Huge attack coming in. Sorry, if you're saying stuff that's awesome and wholesome, I cannot read it. I'm locked in. Die, beast! We win! We win! We got it! The Rakuyo! We did it! I can't use it! It requires 20 skill. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. A trick sword originated in the same country as the Canehurst Chikage. Only this sword feeds not off blood, but instead demands great dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Rakuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades, despite being a distant relative of the queen. One day she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into a dark well, when she could stomach it no longer. Gungan victory music, the real boss fight of the stream. Holy bejesus, chat. Oh man, that was rough. Woo wee. Woo. All right. You know? Wow. Adrenaline pumping. Alright, I gotta go repair my stuff. I'm pretty sure it's all broken. I got ate by a shark. I got aided. It put me in its belly. That ain't right. Oh, can I make my sword better? Can I make my... Okay, should I make my amygdalin arm better or my sword better? That's the question. Probably my amygdalin arm better, right? It's the higher level weapon. It's the one I use more often. Like, that would be prudent. That would be prudent. Yeah, I'll go with the arm. I agree with you. Curse tempering, but it's cursed. Yarg! I'm cursed! Stupid curse gem. And then this one can have that one go up. Oh yeah, cursed. Cursed gem. Thrust attack up. Weapon has thrust. More skill scaling. Skill scaling B is pretty funny. It's got good scaling, actually. Weapon's got good scaling. Might need to sneeze. I muted in time for the sneeze, right? I muted in time for the sneeze. Yeah, let me repair my weapons. God bless. Holy bejesus. 8. I need one more blood chunk. I need one more blood chunk. One more, please. One more, please. Oh, wait. Wait. Also, do you have anything to say to me, old man?
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig.
You mean the guy who owns...
They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop.
You mean the guy who had this sword?
Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears.
Gladly.
Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Erden Chapel. Ascend to Erden. Yeah, let me get by one of those. More beasthood, please.
Ascend.
Yeah, he's telling us where the original workshop is. But I already found it. Idiot. There we go. What? I'm pretty sure now the Moonlight Greatsword does more damage than the Amygdalin arm, which is kind of crazy to think. Kind of crazy to think. Kind of crazy. What are we looking at for blood vials? 130? Yeah, we did end up with a bunch of those fights. Alright, I'm gonna try a little bit more to get a little bit more progress in the fishing hamlet, and then we're gonna call it for tonight, I think. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. After a little bit more discovery in the fishing hamlet. I want to dig deeper. But hopefully I won't get aided again. That was unideal. Hopefully I won't get aided again. We did end up killing the... Dang, it is so close to killing them. So close to killing them. 2 hits. Like, they have 1 HP. Kill him, it can kill these guys in 2 hits off. Ah, that does good damage. I like that little scream they make when they run at you. Ah, scary. So many guys in here. So many guys in here. Ow. Sometimes when the dogs hit you, you're not allowed to rally, and I dislike that. I want to rally. I love rallying so much. Okay. I don't like that man. Those are hard to dodge. Those are hard to dodge. Those are hard to dodge. Can I lock onto him from down here? Does not seem like it wants you to be able to. Ow. Ow. Oh no! No! This area sucks! No wonder it's a curse on hunters! Oh man! There was a shark man from the top rope, kids. There was a shark man from the top ropes. So much slow, methodical killing only to get, like, instantly killed by a giant shark, man. It really sucks that you're not allowed to, with a steel chair, even. Yeah, this place should be forgotten. The hunters were right. This place is crazy. The fishing hamlet is... No wonder they wanted to just destroy this place. It's filled with evil fishmen! They eat people, chat! This place is horrifying! And there's nothing worse than a fish dog. They're really letting me know that they know that I know that I know that they know that I'm there. Yes. Okay. No, 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 no. My knee! Oh, man. There goes my adventuring career. How's that for a video game reference, huh? Ow, 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 ow. I gotta go, 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 I gotta go. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, are you coming? That's good damage. Oh, beans. Please don't kill me. Yeah, don't punch me. I dislike that he, staggered there. Come on, man, you're so dead. don't cling like that. Do not cling like that. You're so dead. Give it up. Okay. Souls of the damned are chasing me. Souls of the damned are chasing me. Those guys don't even give souls. Those guys don't even give souls. What is the point? They don't even give souls. Ooh, item. Oh, there's a bloodstone chunk. I didn't need to buy one. There was a bloodstone chunk right there, chat. Why didn't you tell me? Someone must have stole my sweet roll. What's your favorite guard voice? Which is your favorite of the guard voices? Do you like the weird kind of like... Ew, what happened to the... Gross. Do you like the ones where the guys kind of sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, hey, Simon.
Who are you?
Curved swords.
Made a bunch of things.
The female Nord.
Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me.
Oblivion guard voice is the best one. Wes Johnson.
Again. And again. It never ends.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Wes Johnson.
This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please, bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sin. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
Curse on them and their children too. Simon's done. Made with Oblivion Guard voice lines. Was it Young Scrolls? Because they also did the like the Saint Gia ballad and the Dagoth Urs performed Dagoth Wave. Dagoth Wave, there it is. Alright. Key to the inner chamber of the cell below the Grand Cathedral. The innermost chamber of the underground cell holds madman. He wears a beast hide and rings a bell that emits sound. Unending death awaits those who hear the soundlet. It was long before Young Scrolls, nearing 20 years ago. Then I have no clue what you're talking about. But that's cool. I'm glad that people have been doing that for as long as... I've been actually seeing a lot of mashups because we watched Pirates of the Caribbean recently. So I saw, you know, taking the hobbits to Isengard, and then there was the one, where's all the rum gone? Taking the hobbits to Isengard, and then we got a new weapon in the form of Simon's Bowblade. This is a really cool weapon, by the way. Choice weapon of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed, but aside from a very few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms, for who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow? But it's his bow blade! You put it on the Discord? There was a remaster with the remake! That makes sense. Does Wes Johnson still voice in the remake? I know they changed a lot of the voices in the remake. Is Wes Johnson still there? That does not open from this side. Not open. Did we light this lamp? It would be so sad if we walked away without lighting that lamp, chat. Could you imagine? Not open for... Seems like there's a lot more to explore in the fishing hamlet. I'm glad we get to see weird... Ah! He is. His lines are, I don't know if he did it. Well, I'm glad they didn't replace him. That. Our quarry. That. Is that the sound of the soundless bell? That is indeed the sound of the soundless bell. Well, are you done, sir? Bloodied armbands. That's not good. That means that he's probably gonna come back a couple of times. That reminds me of, Forlorn from Dark Souls 2. Uh-oh. Hey. Stop being alive. Reminds me of Forlorn from Dark Souls 2. He wasn't that bad, though. He didn't seem to really want to dodge the, that greatsword. This is a scary place. Lightning bolts! Who cast lightning bolt? Or Mad Warriors, also from Dark Souls 2. Are Mad Warriors a reference to Predator from the hit movie Predator? The hit movie Alien vs. Predator? Yeah! Lightning Man, this man casts lightning from his lightning hands. There we go. What are these guys looking at? Many blood vials, good. Snail shell. Remember the snail shells from earlier? They're quite a bit bigger now. Ah! Pardon me. Ah! A shortcut. Ah! That was scary. These guys drop a lot of blood vials, and for that I'm very grateful. And for that I'm very grateful. Gotta kill the lightning man. Doesn't seem like there's a really easy way to get around to them through here. Okay, quicksilver bullets. Silver bullets. We do love quick. That was bad. Sorry. There we go. Thank you, Amygdalino. Oh. Thing. But blood vials? Very good. I wonder if our arcane is making that way more. Or. Oh God! Oh, sorry! Sorry! Sorry, I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to wake you up! Snimmin! Snail women! Snimmin! There's so many snimmin in here! So all the dudes became fishmen and all the women became snimmin? I don't know. I mean, I guess. It sounds like a YouTube poop name, Snimmin. Ow. I wish that I could do sentence mixing, but with my own voice. I feel like that would be a really good comedic tool. If I was able to sound like a YouTube poop on command. That would be really fun. You kinda can? Why can you... How does one manipulate the way of the voice so adeptly? Twin bloodstone shards. That's kinda useful. Lovingly. So many snail ladies. Ma'am! I do not consent to this action. Poisoner's blood gem, but those are bad. Poison gems are so bad in this game. Huh. Broke her shell. What do we get? What is this? Bloodstone chunk. Another bloodstone chunk that you guys didn't tell me about. Jerks. Whoa! They're quite quick without their... Sounds like it'd be obvious. But that's... How it sounds like it'd be obvious. It's how to do the... Relation? Manual voice. God, they're fast. Oh, God. Hello. I liked it better when you were weighed down by your shell. They kind of remind me of those enemies in Skyward Sword. You know the ones. The ones in Skyward Sword. The ones where you have to break their shell and then they're pathetic little creatures and they run around and they're in the sand areas. You know the ones. The ones in Skyward Sword. Where is he? No. That's unfortunate. What are you drinking? Trading. Okay. That's another one down. Bloody trousers. He gives us his pants. Another one down. Yeah, so it looks like he's gonna invade us several times, huh? Oh God, not another one of those guys. Come on. No! I don't like this, man. Yeah, you chase me over here so that I can go get the man. I would love that to happen. Scary. I don't want to be chased by the souls of the damned. I don't want to be chased by the souls of the damned. Yeah, get the snail women to chase me so that we can deal with the souls of the damned man. Very good. Very good. Okay. This place, despite being, like, in the very end of the game, doesn't necessarily have, like, the most amazing amount of souls gain. A lot of the guys don't drop that many. Madman's Knowledge. Chat, what is this place? Chat, I'm scared. Chat? Okay. Chat, I'm scared. Chat? Lever? What does this lever do? Do you hear that? It's the Bongo Bongo hole! Where you fight Bongo Bongo. Where you fight Bongo Bongo. Go Bongo. There's a snail lady running for her life. I see why. I see why the snail woman is running for her life. Please tell me she's... Did she see me? How? Ma'am? How did you see me? Please be the only one. No, she's not the only one down here. Holy bejesus, chat. Give me a second while I go up the elevator. What does that ladder lead to? I want to touch that ladder. This place is quite expansive, is it not? This place is quite expansive, is it not? Ah, shortcut back home. Shortcut back to Simon the Herald's dead body. Simon sucks if he died to the hunter man. Simon sucks if he... Oh, there was a way up. I should have gone up. My bad. There was like a more to that tower. I want to see what's more in that tower. I'm a little bit spooked by the, ladies. Ladies, what's cooking? No, we can't go up. My bad. My bad. I thought we could. Cannot. Where's Midna's jump ability when you need it? Whatever the sound effect is. Alright. Ooh. And what's down the ladder? Let us check. Biblically accurate brains should be easier to deal with now. Yes, I agree with that assessment. Because we have that shortcut back to our lamp. Is this cursed kin hunters? So that probably does more damage to kin. But it's cursed. Why is it cursed? What is it cursed with? Yarg! I'm cursed! What is it cursed with? What is it cursed? What is it cursed with? Odd Arcane. This one could be quite good on the Moonlight Greatsword, actually. Oh, okay. Attack against kin up. Attack against beasts down. That could be useful. Against a particular boss that's coming up. Just to get closer to her. We're going to try to take them on one at a time. No, we're dead. Sorry, guys, we're dead. Yep. That was bad. That was a bad... that was a bad movement. That was just poor. That was poorly timed. That was just a poorly timed attack. Oh, man, we're nearing 3 hours. What is it? Almost... It is 1 in the morning. Lovelies, I think dying to the brain is pretty good. How about we keep doing it tomorrow? Does that sound good to everyone? I know that's like not necessarily the most exciting end, but I was just looking that it's 1 in the morning. And I think that I should probably let people go to sleep wherever they may be. Areas of the world. Oh, where's Gurman? Where'd you go, old man? Where'd you go, old man? Closed. Fair enough. You need to be arrested for more empty soldier tomorrow, too. Indeed. Indeed. And I've gone on longer. I've gone on long enough. Where's Gurman? Well, Gurman's dead, everybody. I have no clue where he went. I'm sure he moved somewhere. But he can't have moved far. He's in a wheelchair. This place is not necessarily wheelchair friendly. Have you seen where your boss went?
What is it? Good hunter. I sense the ancient echo. Farewell.
You find your word. Gurman! Well, Ingus. We lost him. Alright. I think that's going to be it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming in. I hope you had as much fun as I did this session. We'll be back tomorrow. Similar time. Maybe a little bit earlier, hopefully. Have yourself a good night.